Hi, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. We're reading for November 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. So that is Monday through Thursday. Now, if you are new or you want to just bypass this whole introduction, which will be tagged on all of the videos, just go down there and in the description, it'll be like Crosswatchers, jump to, and there will be a timestamp so you can bypass, okay? Now, I have, because this is Monday through Thursday, I am going to be using my Radley Valentine decks. I will use my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I will use my Guardian Angel Tarot cards. I will also use my Inspirational Wisdom from Angels and Fairies, written by Frances Monroe and artwork by Judy Mastrangelo. And I will be using my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, for this part, I will be using my Waite Rider deck, and I will use my Osha Zen Tarot cards. I will pull one from there. I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to God, Holy Spirit, higher power source, and just let whatever comes through, come through. Okay? So let's see. Let's go on to our, and I did post this in my blog on my website, Divine Destiny with Debbie. But let's just kind of go through and see what's going on. So the 21st, we have the sun, which is still in Scorpio, 28 degrees in Scorpio, will be trining with Jupiter, which is 28 degrees of Pisces. And remember, Jupiter is about to go direct, so it is very stationary right now. It is just like waiting for movement. And, so we have the water signs, Scorpio and Pisces. Now, Cancer is also a water sign. It is also the cup sign. That is fluid, emotional, very spiritual energy. What do you want? Where are you looking for? What are your secrets? What are your dreams? So we have that really interesting energy on that 21st. So there is a time to really, and it's good because, it is good to kind of have that discovery, to put that down on paper, to really think about what it is you've been wanting in life or at your spiritual life, whatever it is that you've been wanting. Now, we have on the 22nd, the sun will enter into Sagittarius season. Now, that is a fire energy. We also have right now, what did I tell you on the 17th, no, I'm sorry, the 15th and, the 16th and the 17th, we did have some signs enter into Sagittarius. We had Venus enter Sagittarius and we had Mercury enter Sagittarius. So we are getting more of that fire energy. We are getting more of that. I'm kind of feeling Sagittarius is going to be a little more unpredictable. And I feel like it's opening up avenues that we have never seen before. I feel very positive with Sagittarius energy. It doesn't mean that it's going to be totally easy, but I just feel like there's a lot of energy, a lot of positive energy, like I just said. I feel like doors will be opening. In fact, I'm kind of seeing like a swinging door, and the swinging doors, and just basically, should you choose to go through, you will be able to go through. So that's the 22nd. The 23rd, the sun enters Sagittarius. This is Eastern time. That will be at 3:21 a.m. Eastern time. Now on the 23rd, we have the new moon also in Sagittarius, and that will be at 5:57 p.m. So, that's why I'm saying that having this Pisces and Scorpio thing going on right now, on that 21st, really think about what it is you've been wanting. Really go into the depths of your heart, go into the depths of your spirit, write it down, because you are in that new moon era, that new moon possibilities. New moons bring new seasons. So it's always a good way to start something. Okay. And then on the 24th, Jupiter will go direct. Again, Jupiter is 28 degrees with Pisces. It will go direct on the 24th. So it will be some forward motion. It's really been making you, Jupiter and with Scorpio, it's really been making you look to see what is it that you truly want out of life. What is it that you want in the world and in itself. So Interesting energies. I feel positive with Sagittarius. I feel like this energy is going to make some changes and some differences. And hopefully, they're going to be something that's really, really very positive also for the world. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we have here. Now, this is our energies. This is more our universal energies. Let's see what we've got going on. Holy Spirit, higher power, God in itself. Please, what can we expect for the world? What's going on in this world? What's going on in this universe? Especially for this week. Where are we going with anything? So here we go, 1, 2, and 3. And like I said, I'm feeling like major change. I'm feeling good change. And even though it's very scary out in the world, we have to keep our vibrations high. No matter what goes on in the universe, we need to live our lives, and we need to keep our spirits and our energies extremely high. Okay, so let's go on. There we go. Anything reversed has a little stronger oomph to it. First card is, we have the Page of Pentacles, and this was reversed. Now, court cards have underlying energies. The Page underlying energy is Pentacle, earth energy. Pentacle is earth. So this is an earth energy. Pages are the bearer of news. They bring news to us. They are also someone that likes to start new projects. They love to jump right in. The Page of Pentacles generally means some new job openings, new job abilities, new opportunities, just, like I said, opening up. This has a lot of money energy. And again, too, over the weekend, I did pull out those Colette Baron read cards, and they had a lot of money energy. So we continue with this money energy. We continue with seeing money changing. We can see, what we consider to be money changing. Now, earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo can also be something to do with your energies and what you spend in your energies themselves. But the Page of Pentacles is usually a very optimistic energy. It's a very let's go do this energy. The Page of Pentacles also brings about change in circumstances. Okay, let's see what our next card is. We have the Star again. Now, I think we had the Star in our weekend readings too. So, this is again reversed. We have a 17 energy here. We have a 1-7, 1 new beginnings. 10 is a transitional energy. The 0 is actually God's source energy. 7 has a divine energy to it. It's a divine umbrella energy. So we can add that up. 1 plus 7 is 8, and that then would mean that there is unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. The Star brings us past the Tower. The Star brings us past our fears. And when everything feels like it's all fallen apart, the Star is there to bring us hope, to bring us wishes, to bring us a positive energy. Now, granted, it is still the night when the stars are out there, so we're not always, the stars are always there, but they're visible more at night, so there is that hidden energy coming to light, but the Star is all about hope, okay, and making wishes. Next card is, now we have the 6 of Pentacles. And the 6 of Pentacles is, again, 6 is the number of man. It's the energies we put into something. There is a provision here. There is a providing for here. There is, so here are people that we don't know what their circumstances are, but they're on their knees. They're begging. They're basically like, please help us. And, not quite sure their circumstances. Maybe they've got some money underneath their mattress or somewhere, but they're asking for some help. And there is someone to give them help. There is someone to give them provision. Again, the 3 of Pentacles also is a provision type of energy too, but this is more a receiving. This is more a, now maybe this is you to give, or maybe this is you to receive. But remember, regardless of what it is, and this is unexpected money coming in, unexpected debt being paid. So there could be something that all of a sudden you look in your your computer, your debit or whatever, and it's like, oh, that bill got paid off. So it's kind of an unexpected energy with this too. But remember, I love the Star. The Star is always about hope. So we did talk about pentacles, we did talk about cups and and the water energies. Now the one we didn't talk about, well, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo are the fire energy. They are the rods, they are the wands, they are passionate, burning, very determined energy. The fire energy is actually the underlying energy for the night. I'm sorry, for the night. The night's underlying is that. Now, the water energy we talked about is the underlying energy for the queen. And then we have the sword energy. And the sword energy is our air energy. That is our Aquarius, our Gemini, and our Libra energy. And, Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Scorpio still, Pisces, and now Aries energy. We've got all of the energies are all, having a big moment right now. They're very much in play right now. And so air energy is thinking things through, very, very linear thinking, very kind of like what I do, next step, next step, next step. The sword energy is also about hearing news too. So we got some interesting, we've got the money energy here, we've got the star energy. Star is all about hope and making wishes. So let's see what we've got here with our Osha Zen Tarot cards. Here we go. And let's see what we've got. Okay. The Fool. This is again reversed. We have the Fool. We have the zero energy, zero God source energy. We have the Fool. We have also I'm going to say, I'm always a little bit with the moon. Is it this way? Is it the other way for the new moon? I'm going to say this is the new moon. This is the new journey. This is the new start. There is a new start happening. The Fool has to have faith. The Fool, might be like, well, here I don't even know what I'm chasing after, but I know that wherever I'm going, I will be okay. The Fool has a lot of belief system in it. There is, I do love the stars out there, and I do love that not everything is known to the Fool. And the Fool just has to, new journey, new beginning, new start, and the Fool has to just go by faith, So I love the Fool energy. I mean, here he's not holding on to anything. He's just ready to just go wherever he's supposed to be going. So interesting stuff for us. Very interesting stuff. Not quite, I love the Fool. I love the Star. Money energy all around us. Where are we going with all of this money energy? Tangible energy. There is provision here. There is new start, new beginning, lots and lots of hope, lots of really positive energy with the Star also. Okay, so take a moment, please. This is important. Please take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. By doing that, you help to fool these algorithms. And I'll tell you, it always seems, I get a lot of people telling me, I don't know how to find you anymore. So if you've been subscribing, please unsubscribe and then subscribe again if you haven't been able to find me. But the liking and the sharing will help tremendously. Okay, so interesting week ahead. Good energies for us. Let's see what the individual readings for your sign is all about. Hello, my Aries. Can you feel something's in the air? Something's shifting about. Which is always really weird because when I look, maybe that's why it's best not to look at the news, not to look at the TV, or look at your phone or wherever it is that you get your updates from, because I feel like there's major shifts. I love the Sagittarius energy coming in. So I think that there's some changes. And I do love, there's also this thing that as we get closer to 2023 and we get into 2023, Pluto, that planet of destruction and the planet of pulling everything apart, will be leaving Capricorn, and it'll go into Aquarius for a little bit of time, and that'll be changing our thoughts and how we see things. So interesting stuff with that too. Okay, so we've got two cards that have plopped out. So we'll put these like here right now, right there and there. We have our fire energy, Gabriel energy, which is your energy. It's also Sagittarius. It's also Leo energy. So let's see what we have going on here. One more, higher power. What do you have for my Aries? What do you have for my Aries? I feel like things are lifting. Now, is it going to be lifted completely? No, but things are lifting. Okay, this is reversed also. So we have this fire, Gabriel, passionate, burning, very determined energy. Then we have the first card is the 9 of Gabriel. So nines are, the numbers are important. Nines have this, let's wrap it up. You've got everything you need, Aries. What are you even waiting for? Just keep moving forward energy here. Okay, so it's just kind of like, whatever you're waiting for, and it's okay to wait. These are your choices. What you want to do is your choices. But the 9 of Gabriel is kind of like, I think you've waited maybe a little bit too long. Maybe it's time to kind of make your steps now. And if not to make your steps, and remember that Jupiter is in Pisces right now, so this is where you're making your plans. If you're not making your plans, if you're not thinking things ready, and making things ready for when Jupiter transitions to Aries, which is what, a couple of weeks? Anyway, we're not quite sure, but very shortly it will be transitioning back into Aries energy. That's when you're really going to be going. That's when you're really going to be making some moves. But this is really telling you, don't look back, keep moving forward, stop the hesitation, clarity of mind, clarity of thought, clarity of what it is you want, okay? Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility, environmental activism. So then we come to the 4 of Gabriel. 4 has stability, leadership, organization. Gabriel, again, your energy. This has a celebration energy. It's kind of like you're going in the right direction. You're thinking, now granted, can things change? Of course, everything can change, but you're going in the right direction. This is a positive energy. This is like a celebration. You might even hear news, even though this is not the sword energy. You might even hear news of something you've been waiting for. There's just this very positive energy going on here, and it's a very it's something you've been waiting for. It's something you've been wanting. Okay, so time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. It's like throw off the ropes. Okay, throw off the ropes. Whatever's keeping you from moving forward, throw that off. Now remember, full moon to new moon is that waning moon. It gets smaller, and that's when you release and relinquish. But then the new moon, which will be the 23rd, I think I said, to the full moon is where it's waxing and it's getting bigger. So it is requesting energy, things that you want. What is it that you want? So throw off the things that are holding you back, keep moving forward, and start requesting the good stuff in life, okay? Okay, had to take a drink there. Sorry about that. Anyway, this one is our mystery card. What do we have here? Reversed. The King of Michael. So King's underlying energy is air. Michael is air. So this is air. This is thinking things through. Now the King of Air, the King of Swords, it's supposed to be the oldest of all the tarot cards, okay? Has gone through, has really, seen what needs to be seen. He knows black and white. He knows right and wrong. He just has a very, very, almost a traditional viewpoint right here. The King of Michael is very steadfast, is also very, very clear in his direction. Okay, masculine energy here doesn't mean that you have to be a male or female. It doesn't mean that at all. It's that part of us that thinks things through. So what is that? Is that our left brain? I think that's our left brain that has that, decision type of energy. So the King of Michael is where you're really going to be thinking what it is your next step is. You're going to be very logical. I would suggest writing down your plans, maybe keep a journal. I don't do that. And so I'll be honest with you. So it's one of those do as I say, not as I do. But for you, my Aries, but I would also keep it very hidden. I'd keep it somewhere that only you can see. Okay, just because there are prying eyes around you. But it's kind of like your plans, your steps, your goals, But the King of Michael, again, is making some plans, is thinking things, and just is seeing his future, unfold. Okay? So, the King of Michael is principled, rational, ambitious, and respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. So, whatever it is, you keep going. There is a wonderful energy around that Four of Gabriel. And the King of Michael, King of Michael, besides, it also says stay in your integrity. Do what you know to be right. But it is, again, about making some plans for some movement here. Okay. Guardian angels, what do you have for our Aries? What do we have for our Aries here? So we have a 9-4, a 4-9. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. 5 of action. So 5 is some change. Change, change, change. Positive, negative. Action is fire energy again. So it might feel like like you're a little overwhelmed with the energies around you, but you've got to make some moves. You have to make some moves. Okay? It's like it's time to make a move. It's not necessarily time to make the move, but it is time for some moves. Okay. Your angels want you to know that your current challenge pushes you to be assertive and self-confident. Be willing to stand up for yourself and defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama into your life. This is a time for a move. There is a move. I'm not saying it's the move. I'm not saying that it's the outcome either, but it's not a time for you to be stagnant. Okay? Now, even if you're just writing things down, like I was saying, it's time to make a move, even if it's a little one. Okay, let's see. Inspirational wisdom from our angels and fairies for my Aries. Let's see what we've got going here. Okay. I give you star dreams. I give you star dreams. Feel blessed and know that the troubles that have followed you are now far behind. Again, there's some movement with this energy, and because you're moving, things will fall away from you. Okay, let's see what our crystal or energy. I like that. I give you star dreams, and if you go back to the introduction, the star was in the introduction. So there is a lot of hope energy, but there's action here. You have to make some moves. You have to make, don't just be stagnant. Okay, let's see what we've got for my Aries. What crystal or energy would be helpful for you, especially this week? Here we go. Pyrite. Pyrite. I got my pyrite bracelet on, right? Isn't that my pyrite? Yes. Good change of fortune. Success, renewed focus, leadership. Helps to keep you grounded too. Okay, so my Aries, tell me what you think. That helps. Also do the like, share, subscribe buttons down there. If you've subscribed and you're not getting notifications, unsubscribe, subscribe again. Really help to switch up that algorithm. Anyway, as always though, my Aries, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.